too late anyway.
Hi all my beautiful viewers, I hope you all are doing so well today. I'm so excited because today I am finally making my huge announcement that I literally wanted to just scream from the rooftops, but I couldn't because, you know, it was important for me to keep it a secret and just kind of keep it all in, and it was so hard. But I'm so happy because today I finally just get to tell the world and tell all my faithful viewers exactly what's been going on and all the crazy life changes that have been taking place in my life. So the huge announcement is that I am finally expecting my first child, my first little baby, and I'm so excited. Literally, I have wanted this for so long. Some people I feel like are just born with that nurturing instinct, and you're just born knowing like, I just love babies and I want kids and I want a big family, and I've always been one of those people. When I was a little girl, literally, I did not play with with Barbie dolls. I always wanted baby dolls, and my mom like hated it because she was a Barbie doll kind of girl. But I wanted a baby doll because I just always wanted a little baby. And it was really hard for me when I went through all my life changes and all of the health problems that I was experiencing, dealing with like back issues, feminine issues, just health overall. And it was so difficult for me to have my doctors tell me that I probably would never be able to have kids. I know at one point they tried to tell me if you want to have kids, you need to have it like super young. And I just wasn't ready for that. It's like, I wanted kids, don't get me wrong, but where I was in my life and in my relationships and stuff, I just wasn't going to bring a kid into the world onto like a rocky foundation or into a situation that I didn't feel like was very like unified. So I did, you know, wait a little bit longer, and once I began to, you know, want a baby and felt like I was ready to have a baby and I was in a good steady situation, unfortunately I went through a lot of obstacles. I had countless miscarriages. Overall, I don't really want to say the number because it is very difficult to deal with, but I did have a lot of miscarriages and I lost a lot of babies in attempting to have my own child. And my doctor just kind of told me, you know, that she preferred for me to go ahead and maybe adopt, or we look into surrogacy, and I was very open to doing that. My sister even offered herself to be my own personal surrogate, but I really was determined, and I felt like, you know, with God, as I've said before, you can do anything. And we just prayed. We prayed as a couple, as a foundation. We prayed over our situation, and I tried to make sure my body was in the best possible health possible. We adjusted some of my medications to make sure it wasn't anything that can conflict with the baby or the fetus overall with being able to carry. And even with that, I did end up having a miscarriage at about 11 weeks. And then we tried again, and 2 months later, I ended up getting pregnant again. And this time, my little baby stuck, and God was with me, and God was with us as a couple and a family, and just kind of, you know, strengthened my body and protected me and my baby. And I'm so happy to be able to say that I am out of the official danger zone. Thank God I'm out of my first trimester, and I'm so excited to be able to announce this news to everyone, because I know when I was going through it, it was very difficult for me and very depressing, and I just felt like, you know, I should be able to do this. Like, I don't understand why my body can't do what most women's body can do. But I kind of went beside myself, and I just prayed, and I just gave everything, the whole situation to God, and I just kind of, you know, said, God, I know you can figure this out for me. I'll do my part, and I'm just gonna put faith in the fact that you will do your part in allowing this to come to pass. And he did, and I'm so thankful and so grateful. I have had a rocky pregnancy and a rocky journey, but I am so happy. I just pray, fingers crossed that, maybe after this baby I can have another. But if not, I'm just very thankful that I'm even able to have one of my own in general. Like I said, we looked into all other options. We even looked into IVF, which was like extremely expensive, and I just couldn't really afford that route. So I'm just so blessed and thankful, and my heart truly goes out to the women who, don't end up getting that successful story of being able to carry their own child just like, on their own, and having to go through, either surrogacy or adoption or IVF, because it is such an emotionally draining and just sad, depressing, and just confusing time that you just, it's almost like it's so difficult because your body has to be at its most optimal self to get pregnant when you are in a situation where you have difficulty conceiving. And it's hard to be at your most optimal self optimal self when it's like there's so much going wrong in your life, and no matter how much effort you're putting into it, it's just not working out for you. But I think it is so crucial that, when they say just like stop stressing over it and kind of just like give it all to God and just like let things fall in place, like that is true. Because after I had my most recent miscarriage at 11 weeks, I kind of just went into this deep darkness, and then like, my partner just helped me out of it. And once I got out of it, we ended up just like doing a small little getaway or whatever. And on that little getaway, when I was just, relaxed in the moment, not stressed over anything or depressed, and just really enjoying life and happy, and still doing right. I was, still, making sure I was eating right. I am vegan, and I was making sure, I did like my daily walks. We walked together. And doing those kind of things and being at that point, I think is truly what allowed my baby to be able to make it. And again, with God. So I'm so excited for this journey that I am going down, and I'm going to do definitely like trimester updates so I can let you guys know how my first, second, third trimesters have been. Because like I said, let me tell you, it's been a rocky road. It has not been easy for me at all, but I don't care. I'm so happy and I'm so thankful, and I still love every step of being pregnant. So, I just want you guys to know and be a part of this great experience in my life. And, I just want to share it with my little peoples. And I'm so excited about my little baby. And I just can't wait to find out what the baby's going to be. I literally want a girl so bad. Like, I am a girl mom. But honestly, I just want a healthy, beautiful baby. So no matter what I get, I will be very thankful. And, I will say, if I get a boy, I am so nervous because I grew up in a family that was full of boys, and boys are difficult, let me tell you. Granted, they love their mama, which I would love that part, but boys are not easy, not at all. So, I'm just going to go ahead and keep praying that my baby's healthy and safe, and no matter what it is, I'll be happy. And if it's a boy, I pray that God will give me the strength I need to deal with the craziness of boys. But let me go ahead and show you guys my bump and where it's at, because like I said, I'm finally out of my first trimester and I'm so excited. So let me show you, because I am already showing. I'm one of those girls who show. Okay, so here is the bump. It has grown for sure. Here we are. There's the little pudge, my little baby who's in there. And And right now I still, you know, can wear my regular jeans and stuff. I just wear them a little low because I genuinely don't like anything on my belly, honestly. And this side. There we go. There's the little baby. Okay, so you guys got to go ahead and find out what the huge announcement was, and you guys were able to see my cute little bump. I hope you guys stick around on this channel because this channel is going to be filled with tons of home life, wife life, mom life, all kinds of great things, baby updates, pregnancy updates. And if you guys could give me some feedback on pregnancy and your journey and things that helped you and different hacks, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you can give me any mommy advice, I'm very open to receiving it. I'm just excited about this new bundle of joy.